Ever since the dawn of time, the humble stone has had a vital role to play in the evolution of man. From simple Stone Age tools right through to complex and, to this day, quite mystifying building projects, the applications have been staggering. And now, at the dawn of the 21st century, the stone is yet again at the heart of a major new innovation, but this time in angling. Welcome to Pallington Lakes, set in the beautiful Dorset countryside, where for some years now, passionate coarse angling enthusiast Simon Pomeroy has been honing his extraordinarily successful fish catching techniques. With a highly professional approach to his own angling, he's already developed a universally acclaimed bait range and is always happy to share his latest discoveries with the fishing world at large. Pom, as Simon is often better known, has had the opportunity to get an up-close and personal view of fish behaviour, season by season. For Pom, sitting on the bank waiting for things to happen is just not an option. He'll change his angling, move position, and tweak every aspect of his technique until the fish come in. Few anglers have the opportunity, or the dedication for that matter, to apply observation and scientific theory to their fishing in the way that Pom does. And this, coupled with an intuitive angling instinct, has made his a voice that's well worth listening to. This film, Fishing Stone Style, presents Pom's latest innovation, and after much careful research, he's come up with a complete angling system that's truly second to none. Not only will anglers dramatically improve their catch rate, but they'll also have a chance to really do their bit for the environment at the same time. Basically, the Pallatrax Stonze System replaces the lead weights commonly used in all forms of angling with specially adapted stones that are almost 100% natural. Choose the right weight, size and colour for what you want to do, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Casting is precise, accurate, and as the stone glides elegantly down through the water, it'll come to rest, in the natural scheme of things, completely undetectable. To put the stone system to the test, Pom has invited a group of anglers to come and try things out here at Pallington over a 48-hour session. Every fish that you'll see caught in the film will be courtesy of the stone system, and as the anglers are of a wide age and ability range, the results will be very interesting indeed. Always competitive, each of the anglers will be hoping to come out on top, even in test conditions, so the stone system will really be put through its paces. As the programme progresses, you'll get plenty of opportunity to see how the guys are getting on, with regular updates and plenty of exciting fish action to inspire anybody thinking about giving the stones a try. Now, the last thing anybody wants to do here is lecture you about the environment. As anglers, we've all been forced to become more politically aware in recent years, and if we want to continue enjoying angling, we do need to be as aware of the environment as possible. Totting up the figures for traditional lead-weight fishing will bring some interesting issues to your attention. 1.1 million anglers bought fishing licences last year, and if you work out that, at the very least, each one lost 1 ounce of lead in the season, our British waterways, whether lake, canal or river, would have been polluted with more than £65,000 of unretrieved lead. In truth, of course, we all know that this is a very conservative estimate, and an awful lot more lead than this actually made its way into our waterways. Multiply these figures again over a 10-year period, and we really do have the makings of a considerable environmental debate. The Pallatrax Stonze system, although designed primarily for angling performance rather than for tackling this difficulty, at the outset has proved consistently through development to have all the answers. Of course, anglers are going to lose just as many stones as they've traditionally lost leads, but at the end of the day, all that's ever going to be left in the water is a stone, perfectly natural and never likely to cause a problem for the environment. So, with a clear conscience, we can now turn our attention to the real business in hand and join POM at the top of the course lake and see the Stonze system in action.
Been sitting over in the margins there, obviously on the old stones. Ocean fantasy bait I'm on. Does seem to be working the best. It's a nice mirror. Get the little system. Easy fella. Gonna have to admit that's a particular favourite stone of mine as well. £14. Nice fish. Whey. We'll get you back in ASAP. The clock's ticking and we're still catching fish. We've got a bit of a sweepstake going, so we'll see when we are at the end of the day, but the total is adding up quite nicely.
As you can see, catching fish on the Stonze system is not a problem. But you may well say, that's just fine, it's all been set up for the camera. Not so at all. These are genuinely the results of our 48-hour session, using the exact same Stonze system products available for anyone to purchase, and because of the consistency of the Stonze system, precisely as had been predicted. There are no secrets, no gimmicks. This program isn't going to explain to you any aspects of basic fishing, because you can use the stones in any angling application where you would have normally used a lead weight. Simply fish by your own tried and tested methods, and you'll quickly see a significant difference when the consistency of your catch rate rises dramatically. What's more, you don't have to take our word for it. By going to a tank, we can show you exactly what happens underwater, which will prove beyond doubt why fishing the Stonze system is so effective time after time.